Hello, Lee here. Hope you're doing great. Thank you so much for purchasing Offline Video Matrix. Want to give you a quick introduction, help you understand what the method is, what it's about, and also sort of guide you through the series of videos below. Here's the deal. Attraction marketing. That's what this is. It is a really excellent way of creating an attraction marketing campaign, whether that's for yourself or for a client. Now, I currently do this for a few clients, and I'm doing this for myself in a non-internet marketing related business. And I have done this for myself in the past in internet marketing related businesses. And the tweaks that I'm talking about here, the specific platforms that are used and how they're used and all this stuff, this works. Okay, so basically how I came about figuring all this stuff out was through a lot of trial and error, seeing what was working, what wasn't working, putting things together, etc., etc. So this is sort of the tip of the iceberg of a lot of experience doing this. Now, again, attraction marketing. Attraction marketing, in case you don't know, is the idea of putting a lot of content out. That could be online, it could be offline too. You can do attraction marketing by handing out flyers in a neighborhood around a business. You can do attraction marketing by going to networking events and handing out your business card. That's attraction marketing. You can do attraction marketing by becoming a public speaker. So I'm just naming offline ways of doing attraction marketing. Online, attraction marketing, videos, blogs, social media, all that stuff. That whole thing is attraction marketing. And basically the idea is you're just spreading content out along a ton of different channels, which is going to get seen by a lot of people, some of whom are going to be interested in your service, your business, your product, your whatever, or your client's service, business, or product. And then they're going to get channeled back through some sort of call to action at some point to where they're contacting you, contacting the client, etc. That's the basic idea. Now, did you ever play baseball? I know this is crazy. This does make sense though. If you ever played baseball, you have a bat. For those of you who are not Americans, you have a bat and a ball. Somebody throws the ball to you, you hit it with the bat, goes out, you run around the bases. Okay. If you've ever had that experience of hitting a ball with a bat, okay, I mean, when I was a little kid, I played Little League baseball. But if you've ever had that experience, you know that sometimes when the ball hits the bat vibrates, hurts your hand. It can even make sort of crazy sound that sounds like burp or something like that. And this is how old I am. This is more true with the wooden bats that we used to use than with the aluminum bats that kids use nowadays. But still works the same way because it's just a matter of physics. If you hit the ball in a bunch of different places on the bat, yeah, the ball's going to go somewhere, but it's going to feel like work. Okay, it's going to feel like you actually, had to sort of overpower the ball, etc., etc. On every bat, however, and it's not necessarily in exactly the same place, but on every bat, however, there's a sweet spot. And that's a beautiful thing when you hit a ball with a bat and the ball hits the bat right on the sweet spot. Because then it's a totally different feeling. It's a feeling of effortlessness. It's a feeling of swinging through, hitting the ball, and it goes, and you sit there and look at it and think, wow. I mean, you can hardly feel the bat hit the ball. That's the sweet spot. Well, this whole, let's say this whole attraction marketing thing. What I'm going to show you in Offline Video Matrix is the sweet spot. Now, it may not be the only sweet spot, but it's my sweet spot that I know of, where attraction marketing works like a scalded dog. It's a combination of video, search engine marketing, and social media. Sort of a golden triangle right there. You get this stuff going in the right way, in the right direction, in the right way, you're going to get your word out, you're going to get your client's word out, in a lot of different channels, in a lot of different ways. It's not going to be that hard to do, and you're going to start having some massive, massive results, either for you, your business, or your client's business. That's what Offline Video Matrix is all about. Now, if you look below me, look at these videos. I would suggest you look at them in order. We start out talking about YouTube, okay, because YouTube and video is what I base this off for myself and for my clients. We create videos. I'm going to talk to you all about the creation of video, the content, what the content needs to be like, different types of content. So if you got a bunch of questions, that's cool. It's all going to be answered below. My goal is to answer all of it below, that is. So first we talk about YouTube, because that's where the bulk of the content is going to be. Then we talk about building what I call the matrix. And that just came from the movie Matrix. It's just a fun way of thinking about it. But building this interconnectedness between YouTube as a platform, using YouTube as a social media, using the social media aspects of YouTube, and using lots of other social media, in order to create this vast little network of links, stuff, backlinks, shares, likes, etc. This whole little vast network centered around this sort of, think about it kind of like a beehive, centered around this core of videos. That's what we're going to create. And when you do it my way, it's not that hard to do. Yeah, it's going to take a while because you're creating something massive. You're creating a massive asset, either for yourself or for a client. Okay, this is not a one-day thing. This is more like a several-year thing, or this could be a several-month thing. Think about it kind of like a Madison Avenue advertising campaign. I say Madison Avenue as opposed to direct mail marketing. Direct mail marketing, you get a letter from selling you what? Car insurance. You open it up, you read the letter, maybe you say, yeah, I want that, no, I don't want that. You throw it in the trash. You're online, you see a link, takes you to essentially a sales letter, you read that, yeah, I want that. That's direct response advertising. Madison Avenue advertising is you're driving down the expressway, you see a sign just reminding you that, let's take a product everybody knows about in the US, Tide detergent, reminding you that Tide exists and that it cleans clothes really well. It's a matter of positioning in your head. So you're going to do a baby version of this, basically. Okay. This works, but it works over time, and it works the more content you get out, the better it's going to work. And the more interconnectedness that there is between the content, the better it's going to work. So this is a long-term thing. You wouldn't go to, let's say, one of the top advertising agencies in New York City, pay them like $50 million for a new advertising campaign and say that's going to happen this week and it's not ever going to happen again. I mean, that's probably not the way you're going to do it. Okay? You'd be wanting to build a brand, build a long-term relationship, essentially building out a positioning marketing campaign, essentially a branding campaign. Well, this is how you can do this in your own business, either for yourself or for a client, without having to be a huge advertising agency. By using the power of social media, using the power of video, and by doing it the way I'm going to tell you to do it. So that's what this is all about. It excites the daylights out of me, obviously. I hope this is exciting to you. Again, look at the videos, start out with YouTube, start building videos either for yourself or your client according to who you're doing this for. And then below that, you'll see a bunch of videos about social media stuff, creating a matrix. And don't forget the bonus video at the very end. That's a pretty killer video. So hope you enjoyed this. If you have any questions, just let me know. I'm here to help you and here to help you make more money. Have a wonderful day.